job. Yes, put that in the basket. Hi guys, it is a couple hours later, actually many hours later from the last clip that you saw. We had a busy morning outside. Go ahead and grab yourself a warm drink or some laundry that you have to fold. I have 2 baskets of laundry that I'm gonna work on while I chat with you guys, so yeah, I'm just gonna chat for a little while. So if you're not about the chatty life, then you can skip forward in this video. But anyways, we had a busy morning. Drew's not here anymore. He left a couple days ago, so we've been trying to kind of get back to our usual routine, and I had some stuff I had to catch up on. I hadn't really been out doing much in the garden while he was here, so this morning I went out there to go pick some produce before I was going to water the garden, and that's when I discovered that I had a whole lot of weeds I needed to take care of. I worked on that because I knew, I didn't want to work on that after the garden would be wet from the water. So I also actually had Daryl plow down the strawberry patch again, not completely, but just enough to kind of cut down some of the taller weeds that had grown, because there was no way I was going to get around to pulling all the weeds in the strawberry patch. So I just focused on like all of the weeds I had around the tomato plants. As you can see, my tomato plants have gotten ginormous. I thought I did a decent job at pruning them, or picking off what they call the little suckers. So most of the growth in the strawberry plant can go to producing the tomatoes. Did I say strawberry? I said strawberry. Okay. Anyways, tomatoes. They still, 2 of my plants, at least 2 of them became really big. So, but anyways, yeah, picked some stuff out of the garden. The kids liked helping me with that. And then watered the garden after all the weeding and stuff was done. And then Jaden asked me if I would build his tent, because he had this idea to play, I guess, camping or something. They wanted to pretend like they were camping, so I set up his tent out there, and he, as you saw, was building his own little fire. And then he also ended up carrying camping chairs down there. So he went all out, which I thought was really cute, because Jaden is 7.5. With being 7.5, I feel like he doesn't do a whole lot of imaginary play, as much as Cadence would, being 4. So it was neat to see him think of that idea and just take off with it. And that's kind of really why I got behind the whole idea of setting up the tent, was because I was like, he's got this idea, something they could all play together. So I helped him a little bit with his tent. So that was cute. I was outside taking a little bit of a break after I built the tent, and just kind of watched them play for a little while. And then I came back inside and I worked on making lunch. And after lunch, we went right into our nap time, which was glorious, because I was tired from not only all the sun I got, which drains me, but I also was tired from weeding the garden. So I knew I was gonna nap hard. and I napped hard. We took about an hour nap. During that time, I've also been running laundry, the washer and dryer, so I got that going. I kind of told myself that's probably going to be it for today. I didn't want to do a whole lot. I'm still trying to catch up on rest after we had Drew here, which was really great. It was a lot of fun. And now we just got to kind of find another rhythm again. I also had a symptom come up that is kind of leading me to believe that I'm on my feet too long. I need to figure out how to sit down and relax and then work on something and then sit down and relax and just alternate and take breaks, which I'm not really used to. I am 17 weeks pregnant, 17 in a couple of days. The baby is the size of a large onion, I think it said. I don't remember the exact measurements, but I'll probably put it up here on the screen, a screenshot of what my app says. But it was really cute because last night Jaden came up to me and he asked me how big the baby is. They ask me every week because they want to know what the update is. And I told him the baby's the size of a large onion. And he was like, "What, a large onion?" I said, "Yep." And then he asked me where our onions were, and I told him. And so he's like, "Okay, wait a minute, I'm going to show you something." So he got himself a large onion, and he got a little poppy seed from the cabinet. And he was holding one in each hand and kind of showing me, like, the baby was this, and now the baby is this. And he was just, like, really taking it in and blown away. It was cute. I got a picture and a video, so I'll pop one of those in here. It hit him, you know, how fast a baby grows and that it starts from something so tiny and becomes bigger and bigger and bigger. I think the last time that I talked to you guys about my pregnancy and symptoms and things like that was when I was around 15 weeks pregnant, most likely. I haven't really been filming consistent pregnancy updates just because my pregnancies are very easy ones for the most part, and I don't have a lot of new symptoms that typically arise. I don't have any updates usually until I have like pregnancy appointments and things like that. So these last 2 weeks, I haven't had much of anything change. If I would say that I've had any cravings, it would be for potato things. I want all things potato. I want French fries. I want mashed potatoes. I want diced potatoes. Anything potato. Potato salad. Like, I want all the potatoes. So that's been funny. It's been nice that I haven't been craving like sweet stuff, because then it's easier for me to stay away from that. But other than that, I've been feeling pretty good. Energy-wise, I've been feeling good. I am still trying to continue exercising at least 3 times a week, but I'm also giving myself grace, and I'm not pushing too hard, especially when I know, with Drew being around, and then we were doing shopping and a lot of walking and days like that, I didn't exercise or anything. So I'm not trying to really control my weight gain. I mean, I am mindful of what I eat, trying to, for the most part, just fuel my body with the right foods it needs. But I'm not over stressing about how much weight I will be gaining. I actually have not really weighed myself. I don't have a scale, which some people might think is crazy, but I'm not really focused on weighing myself. I kind of figured, oh, well, when I go to my appointments, they'll weigh me, and so once a month I'll know where I'm at. But I'm just going to focus on eating good foods, exercising when I can, and my body's just going to do the rest. It's going to do what it's going to do. I've heard some stories of ladies that were nutritionists. Anyways, they ate like the perfect diet, and their body would still have them gain 60 pounds when they were pregnant. And apparently that's just what the body felt like it needed for itself and for the baby, and it's wild. But all of that to say, you can do your part in trying not to gain weight, but ultimately your body is going to decide what it's going to do, and sometimes you just can't help that. But yeah, I've been feeling good. I've been sleeping good. I have felt the baby kick. It's not that I feel it every day yet, though. But when Drew was around and I had some more downtime of just, kind of sitting down and chilling and all of that, I was able to feel the baby move more. And so that's always a nice feeling and comforting when you get to the point where you can feel baby move or kick. Well, I don't really feel the baby move. I guess I should say I feel the kicks. And so it's just comforting and always fun when you start to feel that, especially when you start to feel it every day, and it's just always that little reminder, like, oh yeah, there's a little mini human in there. So I'm getting to that point where I can feel it more often, and that's exciting. I am trying to plan some sort of gender reveal. I don't have any leading ideas as far as what we're gonna do. So if you have any ideas or suggestions of something that would be unique and cool, definitely leave me some ideas in the comments. Yeah, I got nothing. I don't even remember how I figured out how I would do Xander's gender reveal. For those of you that don't know, for Xander, my last baby, for his gender reveal, we made a volcano and we had that erupt with the color of the baby's gender. And that was pretty cool, and I just feel like there's probably no topping that. Like, that was pretty cool. But I want to do something else that's cool too. So leave me some ideas. At this next pregnancy appointment, I think, is when we're going to talk about scheduling my 20-week anatomy scan. So it's not going to be long, and we'll be finding out what baby is, and I'm so excited. I just feel like I've always been able to bond more with the baby when I know what it is, if that makes sense. That's just always been something that I've enjoyed, is finding out what baby is, and then, you know, just knowing what the little human is inside you. It's always exciting. So that's coming up, and I can't wait. Part of me can't believe that I'm 17 weeks already. Feels like time has gone slow, but it's also gone really fast. So it's been good, but I'm gonna stop yapping about that. I will show you my bump. Oh, one thing I've struggled with, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, is clothes. I'm struggling so hard with clothes. I'm like not big enough to where I need to move into all my maternity shirts and things like that. And then also, like, I have more winter maternity clothes than I do summer clothes. And so I'm struggling with shorts, maternity shorts. And I'm just really trying to, I need clothes to get me through the rest of the summer so I can move into my maternity winter clothes. And that's been the biggest struggle. And when you don't have clothes that fit, it just makes you feel crappy. It's not even that I'm overweight. It's not that I've gained too much weight during this pregnancy, but the fact that, like, my clothes don't fit right and I'm feeling bigger is such a mental game for me, and it's crazy. It's like, I know gaining weight comes with the territory of getting pregnant. I knew that. I signed up for that. This is my 4th time doing this, and so it's like, it's not like it's a surprise, but for whatever reason, it's such a mental battle for me with gaining weight and then not fitting in your clothes, and just like, I was going through at least a solid week where it was bothering me so bad. I felt insecure and just like upset that nothing fit. So I finally caved, and I ordered a bunch of maternity clothes. Well, not a bunch. I had ordered several things that I can mix and match from Shein. So when those come in the mail, I'll probably do a video showing you guys that stuff. But I wanted to ask if you are pregnant, or if you've been pregnant before and had to buy maternity clothes, or even just tried to, how did you dress yourself? If you didn't buy maternity clothes, how did you get away with creating a wardrobe that you could wear while you're pregnant and then postpartum? Because I've heard that this awkward stage of not fitting in your before pregnancy clothes, but then not fitting in your big maternity clothes, this is the stage that you'll pretty much be at postpartum, after you've had baby and you're not big anymore, but you also don't fit in your pre-pregnancy clothes. So it's like, you still need clothes for that gap. And so, yeah, I would just like to know where you guys like to buy your maternity stuff without breaking the bank, because this is most likely going to be my last pregnancy. And so with that being said, I don't want to spend a lot of money into maternity clothes that I'm just going to wear this time, and then that's it. So I've really been trying to get away with just wearing lounge shorts when I'm at home, and I told Daryl, I'm like, if I don't go anywhere, then I'm fine, then I don't need clothes, and I can just wear these lounge shorts, and then I don't have to buy clothes. But you know, that's that's not how, you know, things work. I still have to leave the house. We go to church and grocery shopping and like all those different things. So I have to leave the house. So I need clothes. So I ordered clothes on Shein and I'm waiting for those to come in. I have ordered 2 of these dresses that I've been living in. These are technically a nursing dress, nursing friendly dress, but it's a dress that will grow with me during this pregnancy, and then I can wear it postpartum because it's a nursing dress. So I'm going to put this in the link in case any of you are pregnant as well and struggling to find clothes. This dress is around 25 bucks, I think, on Amazon. It might be a little bit more, but I kind of just kept an eye on it and waited for it to go on sale, and then I snagged it up. There's this black one. So actually, I should show you the blue one. You'll probably be able to see it a lot better when I show you the nursing front of it. So it's like a long maxi dress. It does have pockets, which are inside out right now. And it has a slit on each side of the dress, which I thought was really cute. So it's got a little slit, it's got pockets, and then this nursing part right here is like this. And when you would nurse, you would pull this up, and then it reveals this crisscross part of the shirt that you could also pull down for nursing. So really comfortable. It's lightweight. It's definitely going to fit as I get bigger throughout my pregnancy as well. And like I said, I'll be able to wear it postpartum, so that's really what I like about it. I'm trying to buy stuff that I could wear now and I could wear later, so I can get, you know, the most use out of it. So that has been one of my biggest struggles lately, clothes. And trying to find something to wear every day. But I'm going to show you my bump, and then I'm going to stop chatting because I'm going to put these clothes away and probably go outside and hang out with the kids and Daryl in the shop. Since Jaden set up the campfire, since he set up the wood and everything, when Daryl saw it, he made a comment to Jaden. He was like, well, why don't we have a little campfire tonight? So I'm thinking of going to the store to get some s'mores stuff, and maybe we'll do s'mores and roast some hot dogs for dinner. So hoping we can kind of just chill tonight, but we'll see how it goes.